All right, big, big, big thing to really focus on this week is making sure this never happens. So that's the F5 with the E note in the bass. You got to make sure when you're playing these things, we don't have that happening. So make sure that that thumb is definitely making contact with that low E string. So anytime you hear strings ringing out that are not supposed to, basically anytime you hear something besides the chord, like the notes in the chord ringing out, then we need to figure out what's happening and fix the muting. I'm pretty sure what I was hearing was all low E string yesterday when chords were, or when something was ringing out we didn't want. So pay extra close attention to that thumb. And here we go. 60 beats per minute, number 1, coming in on the upbeat of 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 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 done. 120, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4, and 2, 3, 4, and done. 180, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. For the repeat, when you start adding that in, play this like all the other bars. So this will ring out across the downbeat of 1 for the repeat. So I'm going to slow it down a bit, play it at 200, make it easier to hear how the repeat goes. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically ignore the rest symbol on the repeat. We want it to tie over and keep ringing out. Alright, number 2, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4, and done. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 180, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And number 3, every bar being different. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 4, 1, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 2, 3, 4, and done. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 4, 1, and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and done. 180, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 240, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So before attempting any like the minor chord stuff, let's just make sure the major chords are finished well. Because what I typically like people to do when they begin to figure out minor chord things is start with the major scale first, go 1, 2, 3, and then flat that third. So you're actually visually seeing yourself flat that note. A common thing that happens if people do not flat the third that way, they forget that they already played a flat third because they just go up a step and a half and then they flat that again and then things get all messed up. So, might be best just to walk through that together. So yeah, just whenever you get the major stuff filled out, go ahead and send it over. I'll check it out. And I think that covers it all. So yeah, just keep plugging away at those scales. And any questions, let me know. I'll see you again next week.